It seems like everyone today was all about getting intel. I mean, it was information overload. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, from the beginning, she don't caress that new judge, getting that information. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they were still breaking down the cause, and she was also, you know, she still is trying to figure out the best way to get over the situation that she has mentally. And it was even a point where she's like, look, how did you forget those memories? And he was like, look, I did not forget those memories. Even last night, I saw those dudes' faces, and you know, it haunts me. But at the same time, I had to come to terms with it and think about it, understand why I did it at the time, and that kind of helps me get over it. And honestly, that's what she needs to do too. She needs to try not to forget it. You're not gonna fucking forget something like that. You know, you gotta come to terms with it. You gotta understand why it happened and everything. Once you start to try to come to terms with it, you'll eventually get over it. And that's her main problem. She's trying to run the fuck away from it. You can't run away from shit like that. You gotta confront it head on. Those are the trials and tribulations that you go through life. The shit that she went through is something that not many people fucking run into, period. But at the same time, you gotta deal with it. You can't run away. Just is what it is. But you know, in this whole entire episode, they were still in the cave hiding from Death Gun while they were going ahead and breaking things down, and they went to find out that there's actually a pair of them. Because Kirito the whole time was like, look, there's no way that you can kill somebody with a gun during the game. And he was wondering, why was he shooting at me with the sniper, but he specifically wanted to shoot her with the pistol, with the gun? And after he was deducing everything and breaking shit down, he came to terms like, you know what? There has to be two of them, because there has to be one person here, set it up, that's watching the actual tournament, that knows what's going on, and then in the real world, once certain positions are met and circumstances are met, that person will actually be the person that actually kills a person in real life. And he kills them by some type of lethal injection. I'm not sure exactly what the substance is, but it is a lethal injection that pretty much goes ahead and stops the heart and shit, or causes some type of heart attack. And the crazy thing is that Sino actually has Death Gun's accomplice, you know, the other Death Gun, like in her crib, looking over her and shit, ready to inject her ass. You know what I'm saying? Supposedly. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And he gets the information, just like I was trying to say before, earlier. About this. I said it when at the beginning of the BOB thing. I was like, you know what? Maybe this is how he's killing people, because he's getting, somehow, this personal information, whether it's the shot going through there that sends some type of electronic signal from the game to the body or whatever, that personal information is most likely somehow the key to this shit. And it turns out that it is. You know what I'm saying? They're finding the personal information, and then his buddy in the real world's handling it. So there's two Death Guns. So that's crazy. Also, Asuna and everybody, they go ahead and they find out the real deal about Kirito and what's going on as well. And Asuna's actually going to head to the hotel to actually meet up with Kirito in person and shit. Not the hotel, the hospital, my bad. Because Asuna's kind of, you know, she's a little bit irritated about the matter, because she would want him to be, I guess, a little bit more vocal about the situation and such. And even the other ones were like, man, why didn't they tell me? I would have converted too and all this stuff. But that's the type of person, even though they realize right on the spot, that's the type of person Kirito is. He's not going to go ahead and involve other people if he knows that there's danger involved. He's going to try to go ahead and handle it solo if he can. But guys, on the flip side of that, they came up with a plan, pretty much, to go ahead and try to fish out Death Gun if possible. Pretty much in the next scan that's going to be happening here real soon. Kirito's gonna go out alone so that the scan can actually see him, and then actually can go ahead and fish out Death Gun and stuff. It's gonna be kind of edgy though, because they won't know where he is. His gun is silent and all this stuff. So we're gonna see what happens. But when that happens, Sino's gonna go ahead and try to snipe out Death Gun and shit at that point and stuff. So we're gonna see if this plan is gonna be good to go. But anyways, guys, how did you guys enjoy this episode? Did you like it a lot? Do you think it was cool? You know, do you think it was average? You know, definitely let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to comment and rate the whole deal, guys. I encourage that a lot, guys, because it helps my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? I hate looking at the view count, and I'm like, dang, man, come on now, say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Let's make this a discussion. You know what I'm saying? What you think gonna happen next? But anyways, guys, I'm Shampoo. This is AnimeCenTruL. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, so you know my videos go live. And I'll holler y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Peace. Son in this is straight destroying these teams. He's straight just oh my god! Like, as he's fucking going through